Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you want to know another money ritual that you can use to bring in money, you landed on the right video. Today I'm going to give you a simple ritual that you can use during the full moon to bring in money on a continuous basis. Listen, it only takes a couple of minutes. But before we get started, I ask for you to continue to watch the video so that I can give you some extra tips to help supercharge your manifestations. But before we get started, if you're new to this channel, this is a law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives life-changing information. It doesn't matter if you're talking about law of attraction, manifesting, rituals, whatever it is you want, you will find it on this channel. So support us by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell, people. Now let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about this simple ritual that you can use that will attract money in expected and unexpected ways on a continuous basis? The only thing you need is coins. I mean, silver, pennies, nickels, dimes, whatever you have. Sometimes I like to use the 77 cents, that's 2 quarters, 2 dimes, a nickel, and 2 pennies. But today I'm going to give you a ritual. The only thing you need is change, coins, something to put it in or hold it on. It could be a bowl, it could be a plate, but something to hold it on, and you just need the full moon. Now, everyone knows what the full moon look like. I want you to do this during the full moon, not during the waning moon. Now, you only need to do this once for one day. If you want to, you can do it for 3 days. So now, what is it I'm going to tell you to do and say? The only thing I want you to do is to have the change. You're going to place it in a bowl. Okay? And you're going to place it outside under the moon. When I say this, I would like the full moon light to be shining on these coins. It's very important that you guys do this. Now, what are you going to do with that? You need to set the intent of what it is you want the coins to absorb from the full moon. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what to say. So please write it down, record it, whatever. Now, what are you going to do once you place the coins in the bowl and on the plate? I want you to look up at the full moon, and I want you to basically have the moon and the bowl within your eyesight. And I want you to say something as, "Lovely power of the moon, bring to me your wealth right soon. Fill my hands with money and gold. As much as you give, as much as I can hold. Thank you, moon. Thank you, universe. Thank you." Now, as you're doing this, somewhere in between, I want you to take your hand 3 times and gently swoop over the coins as if you are collecting the moonlight. So you can say, "Lovely power of the moon, bring to me your wealth right soon. Fill my hands with money and gold. As much as you give, as much I can hold. Thank you, moon. Thank you, universe. Thank you." And you can take your hand and swoop over as if you're catching the moonlight and bring it towards you. Do this each time you state the chant. Again, "Lovely power of the moon, bring to me your wealth right soon. Fill my hands with money and gold. As much as you give, as much as my hands can hold. Thank you, moon. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Lovely power of the moon, bring to me your wealth right soon. Fill my hands with money and gold. As much as you give, as much as I can hold. Thank you, moon. Thank you, universe. Thank you." By doing this, not only are you collecting power for yourself to bring in abundance, but it is also being embedded in these coins. Now, what are you going to do with this change? You're absolutely going to place it in your wallet. Now, I will tell you and give you a little tip about this. I will probably spin it or circulate it during the new moon and the waxing moon. Or you can keep it in your wallet for a while in a certain area. But when you go to use it, I would use it during a new moon or a waxing moon when you're expecting everything to grow. Why? Because this is already programmed to bring money back to you. So as you use it, expect it to come back to you in expected and unexpected ways. And then if you want to repeat this every month, you are welcome. It only takes a couple of minutes. Now, let me give you a couple of tips that you can do that you can add to this. If you want to, you can burn a green prosperity candle, a small candle if you want to while you're doing this. Another thing, along with this change, you can anoint the change with prosperity oil, money magnet oil. You can do that also and let it sit in the moonlight. Again, it's going to sit in the moonlight overnight, and you're going to take it and place it somewhere in your possession, in your wallet, in your bag, in your pocket, but you're not going to spin it or use it or circulate it until the waxing or the new moon. Another thing you can do, if you have amulets or tokens that you use that is your good luck charms for bringing in abundance, you can also add that to the plate or the bowl. I have here prosperity amulet. I have a couple of things that I keep in my wallet. I even have a nutmeg and a high john and a pyrite. I have these things, and I have a lodestone, which attracts whatever it's near. And I have that there. You can also put a citrine in here. Whatever it is you're using to bring in abundance that you're keeping on you, you can basically place it in here at the same time and make sure it's something that attracts abundance, okay? So that is it. That's what I want to show you. Listen, this absolutely works, and it only takes a couple of minutes. So now this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, always giving you guys some information to change your life. If you want more videos like this and you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell. Now, namaste.